probably know about the guy who shot Lincoln, but what about the guy who shot the guy who shot Lincoln? There might not be a person alive that doesn't know about Abraham Lincoln. And you probably know about John Wilkes Booth, the Timothy Chalamet of the time period. How many of you know about what happened to John Wilkes Booth and who shot him? Because the answer may surprise you. The guy who shot Abraham Lincoln was Boston Corbett. This guy was a real wackadoodle. Later on in life, he had a really weird experience. But prior to this, he was in the military and he was tasked with going and trying to figure out what happened to John Wilkes Booth. Well, he snuck in, popped the guy, and then he almost got hanged for it as well because he wasn't supposed to do that. But like I was saying, this dude was a real quack. Now, apparently Boston Corbett had a real fondness for the ladies of the night, if you will. And so he had quite a lot of problems with that, to the point where he decided to castrate himself with a pair of scissors. That's right. All of his bits snipped off because he actually had quite a lot of problems, but then he turned himself over to Christ. But he was a little bit of a whack job. And so he decided after one day post preaching, because he became a preacher, and then he saw another lady of the night and was like, ooh, and he's like, no. And then he's like, ah, you know that the guy who shot Lincoln was a very unique character.